How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video we had a huge content update featuring the Takashi Choice Pack, a brand new roster update, a new headliner, a brand new player program, and a Nike City Connect uniform, as well as a Tops Now collection. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We have the player attributes for the Takashi base round, and this Ivan Rodriguez is actually a little bit better than what I was expecting. Kind of similar to the Chase Utley Takashi card that's at an 88 overall, just plays catcher, so a different position, but he has the catcher's pop time quirk, which is going to help with the animations in the actual game. You're going to be more likely to throw runners out. A couple other players that have this are Gary Carter, a couple live series guys like Wilson Contreras, and players like that. It definitely helps the animations. We also have Ozzie Smith here, Takashi series Ozzie Smith, who is a lot better against lefties than what I was expecting. 99 fielding, of course, with 88 speed. I think that card's all right. Not really good against righties, but he's a contact hitter. We have Eric Gagne here, closing pitcher, great hits and K per 9 attributes, a little bit lower walks and control. But he does have a great pitch mix. Vulcan changeup, curveball, splitter, slider to go along with that four-seamer. His individual pitch attributes are decent, right? Not the best control on those 5 pitches. He does have pretty good control and break on those first 3 pitches, though. The fastball, changeup, curveball. Splitter, slider, you kind of have to be a little bit more careful with those pitches. This Bob Feller is actually a little bit better than what I was expecting, which helps me out. I think this card is actually really good. 104, 108 hits and K per 9, lower walks, but a higher control attribute than what I was expecting. Take a look at the individual pitch mix. He does have good control on those 3 pitches as well. Lower control on the changeup, decent control and break on the sinker at 70s. I think that's all right. The four-seam fastball might be moving a little bit with some tail action, and the 12-6 curveball should be a pretty good pitch with 99 break, good control. Slider, same thing, solid break, decent control, and I think this card's going to be good. He has outlier on the fastball as well. Hopefully it's not coming in as flat as it has in years past. We also have Alfonso Soriano. This card looks really good as well. Higher contact against righties than in last year's game, which is awesome. Contact versus lefties is definitely lower. Power is there, 90 and 107, 66 vision. He kind of has a weird swing, but at parallel 5, that card's going to play really well, obviously. Same type of thing with Jimmy Fox. Pretty solid all-around hitter. Does have, I think, a little bit slightly different attributes here, but I want to say this is really good all around. 102, 78, 125, 85, 87 vision. Really good, really good. Freddie Peralta is the player featured in the Nike City Connect uniform for the Brewers. This card's decent. I don't think he'll be as good as the All-Star card was in last year's game, obviously, even with the good hits in K per 9. He doesn't have the sinker, so that is what makes that card a little bit more effective. We have a few Tops Now cards as well, 4 brand new Tops Now players, and an additional Tops Now guy when you collect 12 of these players. So some decent cards, not necessarily players I would be looking to use. This guy might be the better one, Gerard Encarnacion. I have no idea how his swing will play in the game. Miles Mikolas, he might be all right. He might be all right. Has a decent pitch mix. Does have a 5-pitch repertoire with good control on all 5 pitches. Might be a good budget option. The pitch that has 99 break is actually the curveball, and it's a very slow looping curveball, so it might not be the best pitch to use all the time. I don't know. He might be all right. He might get absolutely rocked. It just depends on who you're going up against. This Riley Green looks really good offensively, but that 47 speed in center field is way too slow. You just simply can't use him in center field. You can probably use him in a corner outfield position once he has about 50 speed. I think that's kind of usable, but you're taking a risk there on some of the balls in the gap. But if you collect 12 of these guys, you can unlock this Jack Zawinski card. He, in fact, got supercharged recently, and a lot of people were using this guy. He was decent, has a pretty good swing in the game. I'm pretty sure it's a 2-handed swing. And if you collect this uniform, you can earn an additional 15K XP towards the future of the franchise program. We also have the Faces of the Franchise collection. If you collect 6 of these cards, you can earn an additional 10,000 XP. You also have to keep in mind that there is a double XP session going on right now. So if you don't have a few of those Future of the Franchise cards, you can go ahead and grind through the program. We're going to go ahead and get into the roster update here. Mike Trout got a +2. He's back up to a 95, so he is definitely usable all the time. Best outfielder in the game. Aaron Judge with the -1. Shohei Ohtani with the +1. Ronald Acuna got absolutely destroyed against his contact versus righties attribute. Paul Goldschmidt with the +1. Byron Buxton +4. Yordan Alvarez +4. And if you invested in a couple of these players or invested at the previous quick sell value, then you might have been able to make a good amount of stubs by investing in some of these guys. I talked about it in a couple videos ago. I'll go ahead and link that video in the comment section down below. It's probably the best stub tip out there, and a lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people don't capitalize on that opportunity. But we did, in fact, hit on a couple diamonds here. Alek Manoah actually stayed at an 85, which is perfect for where I was at on my position with him. Edwin Diaz got upgraded. I did not think he was going to get that upgrade. He did, in fact, get a pretty good boost. But we had to have hit on at least Rafael Devers. Yep, there he is right there. Rafael Devers with an upgrade. Carlos Rodon with an update as well. We have Raziel Iglesias with an upgrade back up to a diamond. I wish I would have put up some buy orders for him. But that's all good. I think Sandy Alcantara got snubbed here. I don't know. I want to say he's been doing pretty well. I'm not sure if it's diamond worthy. Nope, it's gold worthy apparently. But hopefully next time around he gets upgraded. I have quite a few orders up for Sandy Alcantara, so I'll probably end up canceling those. He did get adjusted, but not enough to go diamond. Not yet anyway. Harrison Bader got a big boost to base running aggressiveness. Didn't affect his overall. Wilson Contreras did not get upgraded. I was thinking he might go diamond this week. Maybe in 2 weeks, though. Maybe in 2 weeks if he keeps it up. I'm curious to see who went from silver to gold. It seems like that might have been the play this week in terms of, I guess there were only about 4 guys that got upgraded to diamond. A couple guys got downgraded to gold. And it looks like a few guys, there were probably more silver to gold players upgraded. And that's typically what happens. It's just harder to predict exactly how these guys are going to turn out. Alejandro Kirk was probably a lock. I don't know what those cards are going to look like on the marketplace. There's a good chance that the sell now category has just plummeted, or at least will plummet, depending on the stub sale, though. There is a current stub sale going on for PlayStation members, and that might affect the marketplace a little bit. This is my current squad that we're rocking with. And I took this screenshot, obviously, before Mike Trout was upgraded to a 95. But like I mentioned, there is a stub sale going on until June 27th, along with double XP. So keep that in mind. It might affect the marketplace. I think those Takashi players might be definitely fluctuating on the marketplace. I'm curious. I didn't get a chance to see. I just wanted to get this video up. But those Takashi players are looking pretty good all around. Solid content update from SDS, and that's going to do it for this video. I'm College Lefty. Until next time, peace out.